With on Selma. Today, normal. While I know they finish.
Where should we even start from?
Almost starting with this stuff concerning KOYIN and Isabella. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know whether Isabella just finds it so difficult to comprehend certain stuff, or she just wants to just assess herself with things, or just want to make sure it's very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's some things that can just be done so easy without you trying to point out your how I don't know how to put it. Isabella is more like she might see this is what it is, but Isabella just wants to just act this certain way because she feels like that's just the right way to do it.
Oh, it's entertainment.
It's entertainment.
Yeah,
understand, right? Sometimes Isabella and them, you see, they have the same handle it this way, now go do this one. But yeah, time we supposed to handle this one, now so you go to move this way. It's crazy stuff.
Now,
Rude
Boy, SLM clan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why people are saying that Rude Boys, the way he handles the housemates or the way he's ruling, doesn't make sense. I feel like people that say that are people that watch back of their TV because see Zita. See what they did to Zita. And you want him to do the same thing. No, he must be rigid. If he needs to shout, he will shout.
Crazy.
Because they don't listen.
Crazy.
Now, Biggie brought food stuff, right? And they want to share everything. No. They want to share everything. Even water. They want to share all Biggie's water. Anyways, they were sharing stuff, right? And they ordered individual stuff and general stuff, right? So some people ordered sardine. Someone like Dede ordered 4 sardines and other people ordered, right? And I feel like, let's say for example, they ordered total of 30 sardines, but 10 came.
Crazy.
Do you get?
Let's say 15 came.
Let's say 15 came. And now the first people that ordered had to take before other people. So Dede had the opportunity to take her 4, right? And I think Isabella didn't get, and other people did not get. So now they're deliberating. How do we share this stuff? Do you get? So Ruben was like, should they start giving people out of the one they got, even though normally they shouldn't do that? But because obviously you have to share and help your fellow human being now, and just be sensible, not even sensible, generous or what's the word? Intentional. Do you get?
No, I just feel it's intentional and generous. It's not a must thing.
It's not a must.
It's your property, it's your stuff. You don't need to share.
Yes. When they were saying that, I heard Dede say, "Oh, she's going to drop 1 sardine and lettuce." Do you get? So when she said that, I don't know if Isabella heard or whatever, but I know she sat there. Okay. She was seated there. Dede said that, right? So everyone was rowdy. It was like, okay, let them share eggs. That was because they moved from the whole sardine thing now, moved to eggs. Because when he was shouting, should they share, should they share, should they share? Nobody was saying anything. And she now said, oh, I'm going to drop 1 sardine and lettuce. That was done. Doris was not telling Rude Boy, please, when you are done, share onions. So you need to share onions, you need to share egg. Do you understand? Now, that was how Rude Boy started teasing Dede, saying, I beg, you sef, we just carry 4 sardines, sef. Then I was like, I thought I said I'm dropping 1 and lettuce. So I don't understand why you're teasing me. I beg, go.
I wish you said I beg, it's only 3 I have. Meaning she already dropped 1. She don't share. Already Dede ought not to. I mean, if Dede chooses not to share a sardine, fine and good. Because the first people that came and got their sardine, it's for them. If you came late, well, go and wait for your own. And I feel in a way Biggie does this on purpose.
Yes, because that was
he keeps doing this. You order for 10, Biggie will bring 7 or 8 or 6 so that there'll be some kind of drama. Biggie never always they drop this thing complete because now, you saw the whole carts now.
Think about it. They ordered 20.
What they order is not what they always get.
10.
Yeah.
So why will you fault a housemate?
Yeah.
If not faulting Biggie.
Exactly.
Face Biggie.
I know.
I don't know if you guys understand. If they want to share, it's out of the goodness of their heart. And they shouldn't be shamed.
Exactly. And the problem is when Ruben was reading from the paper, right? They're already sharing, right? So they didn't even already count how many it is in total.
Because in their
until
mind,
they now got to know that, hey,
it's not
he
enough.
don't complete, oh. He don't complete, oh. Wahala, oh. That's what that happened, right?
So when Ruboy was teasing Dede, she now said, oh, but I've dropped now. Belala. She stood up. But you said that you don't give me letters now. But you said you don't give me letters now. Out of nowhere. Now, the first voice I heard was Mide. Mide said, but she talks that she go drop him now. But she talks that she go drop him now. They didn't start shouting like, I thought I'm going to drop it now. I thought I'm going to drop it now. Blah, 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 blah. Koyin. So all Dede's people started defending her.
Yeah.
Mide, Koyin. Dede too was defending herself.
Yeah, just all of a sudden Dede just kept quiet.
Yes.
And I mean, Koyin took it up from there.
Yes. And at a point, I heard Isabella tell Dede that, oh, Dede, you're going to share the letter. So she said, oh, okay. That was it, right? She said, okay. That was it. She said, you will share it though. What's that supposed to mean? When she said you will share it, she said, okay, at this point, you need to convince me. You need to actually persuade me to share it. Was that wrong? What she said, was it wrong? Because I don't like when people say, when you come to me and say, oh, Maureen, can you share this? And I said, okay, end it.
Yeah.
Don't come and tell me again. You will share it though. Please.
Well, for me, I just feel it wasn't wrong at the end of the day because for Dede, she later said she was going to share it, right? But for Isabella, she said that she didn't hear it. She didn't hear it, right?
Then you speak with manners.
So Koyin was like, now what do you mean that she said she shared? She said she said it. Isabella said, no, I didn't hear. Koyin said she said it. Isabella said, I didn't hear. All of a sudden, so Koyin just, Baba just stood up, understand? Like, I don't know what Isabella told him, or maybe the mob, like, telling Koyin maybe he didn't hear well, whatever. And then something Isabella said, right? So Koyin chinchan for Ramo. That let to listen, let to hear. Say what you understand. Say what you know. This and that. She said it. She did. She that. Going the pool.
If you see drag it, Koyin collect it.
Now, why they go drag Koyin? I don't understand.
See him. He's doing his boy walk. I was like, oh my god. Oh.
So I'm not going to address that again, I mean. Please. You lost don't matter.
At all.
You don't matter. Yeah, you don't matter.
That was just the whole fight thing. Then in the garden, we saw Tracy talking to Denari. Oh, Denari, I'm not happy with Doris. Doris had to catch up. Now, the same thing that happened to Dede, the same thing that happened to Doris. Yeah. They ordered ketchup. Tracy ordered ketchup. Doris also ordered for ketchup. Yeah. But she got hers. Tracy didn't get hers. Exactly. Right? And she was like, and I heard Doris say, I'm going to give Tracy. But Tracy wasn't there. She was in the garden already or something. So she was not complaining to Denari. I'm not happy with Doris. The actual F. Why not happy with her?
Because according to Tracy, Doris refused to share. Which is quite weird to me at the end of the day because Doris has already said that, I'm going to like share this with Tracy. In other words, maybe when she got the ketchup or whatever, people like say, Doris, this one, I'm going to share it with Tracy. So you want to let calm the whole situation down. Yeah. But does she mean what she said? But even if she doesn't want to share with Tracy, I mean.
Nobody can force that.
Nobody can force that, right? It is theirs. It is for her at the end of the day. Yeah. Good.
Let's go to Kola and Mide, S&M clan. It was a whole lot. A whole lot.
Well, they finished.
Kola had a conversation with Bright. Yeah. Also had a conversation with Mide. So I don't know if you start with Bright or start with Mide. Which just
Mide things. I want to hear Mide. I want to hear Mide.
All right. Well, let's go to Mide then.
God, I beg.
Mide said that during that time they entered the house. That first time, if you guys remember Mide, the first impression of Mide wasn't nice. According to people, I didn't say anything wrong like that. If she doesn't want to talk to anybody, no, I'm scared, you get. But like she said that when Dede entered the house that first day, she was forcing friendship on her. Like forcing friendship on her. Oh, we're going to be friends. Oh, we're going to be friends. I want to be your friend. Oh, we're going to stick together till the end. And even at a point, they had a conversation about the men they like. And according to Dede said that she liked Kola. Do you understand? And Mide to also mention that she liked Kola and Bright. And Dede was like, no. Stay away from Kola, stay away from Kola. That she was telling Kola about. So I was like, wow. And even at a point, Dede mentioned Koyin and Mide was like, no, that she's not interested in Koyin, blah, blah, blah. So when she told Kola about the fact that Dede said she's interested in him, she started blushing.
According to Mide now, telling Kola this is this is not premium gist. When they chop, now premium just I give you. I say, while I know the finish. Now, I don't know what is really happening. Who is weapon fashioned against the Kola? I don't know whether it's Bright. I don't know whether it's Dede. I don't know whether it's Mide. Because whenever this guy wants to come out, I tell him I say a bottle, like no like an sabi. I say this prostate bottle. Whenever I tell you like it'll come out, I don't know whether the prayers or they try. You know that stuff that Kola was acting with
Doris.
You know, when Doris and the doctor, whatever, Doris and so on, during the drama,
the doctor when they were praying. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Kola eyes go open. Say, me see, say, the bottle I keep this bro, someone I don't put. That's the same situation that is happening in the house with this bro.
Because now they have brought him back into the
exactly.
pond.
Something is happening somewhere.
Now he's excited. If you see the way he was smiling,
because I'm like, blushing. Yeah, we have to understand something now. If Mide, of course, Mide has already told Kola the same thing now. In other words, it's more like, Dede has already told her, stay off, this person. Already like that. Already, more. Then a quick word. First
week, I said like that same day. Mide was like she was shocked. First friendship, is that first friendship or no?
I'm telling you.
Is that first friendship? She said that she was not even interested in the whole thing.
In other words, from the very beginning, said this one that they see Mide and the Dede.
Yeah.
It was already orchestrated.
Yes.
Nothing happened that was even natural. Now Dede even say me let's
according
be
to
yeah.
That was Dede that forced that friendship.
Marine, I keep saying this thing. If people can highlight things like this over and over again with such guts, then there's a high percent that is true.
To the extent that she told Kola about the fact that Dede said stay away from Kola.
Exactly.
That means SNM Kola. She wasn't capping her.
Nobody said the way she told Bright.
Yes.
So I mean,
Bright was even the first person she told.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So that time when Doris said that's all about Sultana, people were talking like that Doris was this thing, was capping. But I know they didn't turn out to be true.
Yeah.
So for them, it's happening. It's more like, like blessing that they run for friendship. Now they ran
like
to Mide for friendship.
With a script. And she's saying, I don't have a strategy. But you were discussing men first day.
Madam, you guess right. Madam, you came with your own you came with your own gameplay.
Whoa.
But for me personally, I believe that she didn't come with a game plan. She didn't come with a strategy. I believed it too. She just came plainly.
I believed it
because at the end of the day, they just wanted to hug the girl, and she said no.
Exactly.
So I just felt like that just played the major role. Like, okay, at the end of the day, it just happened.
But like now,
Mama, you came with.
You see, no matter how coming with a game plan,
it's what
that
it is.
Thing happened naturally.
Exactly right.
Okay,
that just added to the whole. That's what added to our cards. Yeah,
but it means that Mide really doesn't fully.
Yeah.
She's not into that friendship with Dede. Because I know that Dede will never entertain anything that has to do with Mide with someone else. But Mide always discuss Dede all the time. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
I get that.
So like, she really doesn't reverence that friendship.
Okay.
Fully.
Okay.
She doesn't.
So likewise with Dede. Are you going? Sure? Did you run to Mide for scripts or you ran to Mide for true friendship? Now the question will be that. So we cannot just talk about how Mide was not into the friendship with Dede. Likewise, Dede as well. Madam, were you in the friendship as well with Mide? What was your purpose? What was your plan?
Especially you didn't even. Does she even want to be your friend? Like, both of you. It's few people that know what you want to get out of.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to force Mide. I'm not going to blame him. Now, they run me time according to Mide. So what was your sole purpose? What was your aim? What was your plan?
But people are not believing it because if you notice that first day, Mide was on her own until she saw Dede. Exactly how she ran. So they're saying that her story is not tallying. It's not tallying with what we saw.
Good. Like I said, it happens when, let's say you meet someone, as you just hug that person, they're already exchanging conversation to each other's ear.
Yes.
You understand, right?
Yes.
So it's more like, if Mide said that, for example, now, and she still now said again, the SNM clan, that she didn't even fully understand that game.
Oh, that one burst my brain.
And I said, Mide needs help, or there's just something wrong somewhere. Or maybe Dede just has this ability to say, Mide, Tosa,
and she will do.
We go. She gonna go. She gonna go. She don't know left or right again. She gonna go.
Even though she was like, I don't understand this game. She explained that she was like so eager that today said that she forced Bright to play the game, only for you to tell Kola, I don't even understand the game. I just want support them.
Chineke, so why were you forcing Bright? You didn't understand the game. So it's more like anything Dede says you will do. It will. Now wow.
All right though.
Crazy.
Now to Kola, S&M clan, please, this one, clear your ear. Kola said that Dede came to him twice to persuade him to pick her for the game. After she did the same thing to Koyin. That one we saw it.
Yeah, we saw that one.
Now Kola is saying she did the same thing to him twice.
It's always when Dede does one or two things to Kola. Now, when they know the show, it's always Kola that is always making reference to what this babe does behind closed doors.
That's what I was talking about, that Sultana thing that time. Sultana will gossip, you go see him. The rest people will not see it.
The last time, now that's how Kola made reference again. When he said that Dede was telling him one or two things, giving him assurance on how things were.
About boundaries.
When we told you guys how Kola exposed Dede's pretense. Now, again, Kola get the mind to talk, say, Dede, they beg and say make he come. Now
that she didn't come once, twice.
Now this is crazy. S&M clan. Two things involved, right?
Yeah.
But whichever one you pick, we're gonna add yours, right?
Yeah.
Now, my first theory is Dede doesn't want to spoil her own place, right? I don't want any other person to come to my bed, right? I just want to have the set of people to come to my bed, right?
Yes.
Any other person, she doesn't care, right? Good. Now the second one is making and creating a narrative again that these people are the ones that are chasing her, so that it will still implement that these are our whole fishes. She not they see
because
this game.
Now,
she not they see
what
this
the housemates
game.
will see is them picking her. That's Koyin and Kola picking her.
What the viewers will see is what people will see. You should say these people then be fishes.
But they will never know that she orchestrated that thing.
Imagine Kola running to her bed. You go think say Kola, because mind you, Kola said he wasn't going to play the game.
Exactly.
Now, I told Mariners, I said, okay, if someone says they don't want to play the game,
why are you?
There's only one option to make that person play, which is to say, please come to my bed. Abina, you don't understand? Kola say, I don't want to play game. Then they go to say,
nah, you must play.
You must play. Oh. What can you tell this bro to make him play? Come to my bed.
That was one revelation that shocked me.
You understand, right?
I couldn't believe it.
So if you don't see that, now if Kola doesn't say that, for example, and just what is this, right? And Kola comes to Dede's bed.
I will say that, Kola, what is your problem? Without knowing that now this babe, tell him.
So in other words, there is something somewhere that makes this guy continue to do what he's doing. There is something.
Yes.
They didn't run one or two matter. They didn't run one or two pee. According to him.
Yeah.
Because according to him, he's telling the world, crying out, I am sane, I am normal. But this is what this girl is doing to bring me in. Now they put one or two things.
Both of you get your own for body. Both of you at this point.
Now, Mide don't add her own again.
Say, hey.
Not even the friendship. Mide don't add her own. Say, Benny, this babe told me to stay away.
Hey.
You know what you call her talk?
Yes.
So,
oh my God.
I'm tripping.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm tripping.
Are you serious? Oh my God.
Low and brother S&M clan. You know, say, this is just a literal statement. When you say person head don't come big.
Yeah.
I could see Kola's head big.
Large. S&M clan large.
I could see his head. He head.
Smarty for boss.
Eat me the land. I say, if you see Kola head, Kola head wide. Are we playing here? I'm like, what is really happening? So you just want to just make sure that, okay, this is what it is, right? I'm like, okay, kind of good.
Yeah.
All right.
Bright also said that he will never F with Dede outside the house. That he doesn't like Dede.
I already know about Bright.
Mide was like, she doesn't like you too. So it's not like maybe it's just you that don't like. She doesn't like you.
You can keep it mutual.
Yeah, but you can just keep it mutual and just coexist.
He said, that can do that, but he doesn't have any connection with Dede.
At all.
Get up.
At all.
Doesn't have that connection with her, right?
Yeah. I was like,
I said,
okay,
it is what it is. It's not as if Dede has a connection with you as well.
It's actually mutual.
It's actually mutual. Understand, right?
Yeah.
As you know, send Dede, now so Dede know send you. Keep it that way.
Keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Go your way, make Dede go her way.
Not to spoil. Yeah.
All right. So
Kola also said that Imisi came to him to tell him about what Jason J told her. What did Jason J say? Imisi, I feel like Koyin blocks me from talking to Dede. That's 3 days ago. He complained about the fact that Koyin was blocking him from talking to Dede. Now, in my mind, I'm like, how? Jason J, how? Was it not how many days ago they were saying that you want to break friendship and all that, blah, blah, blah. You guys just started talking yesterday or something like that.
Yeah.
So all this while, you guys have been nursing this ill feeling for Koyin because Jason J has his own for body for Koyin. Kola also has his own.
Kola's own is bad.
It's worse.
Kola's own is bad.
It's disgusting.
You need to see the way when Mide talk about how this guy is like this Gen Z has vibe and all. You need to see the way Kola was just making sure that Mide's word, go bang, go land. Yes. He was just watering down whatever Mide was saying
about Koyin.
He faced on the frown.
Yes.
I don't tell now this thing. Jason J. Kola, na go come out before I go talk am again. I go come out now.
Like, I
can't also be in the house.
Do you know the one that shocked me?
Yeah.
Do you know what shocked me? When Mide said, also Koyin they give this bad boy vibes.
Now.
Do you know what he said? I beg, Jare, which bad boy vibes did they give?
Baba no believe say Koyin Fiki Sultana. He just said, I beg, this and that, right? You need to see that he was frowning one. He was frowning so bad. Which just brings us to Jason J again now. That after the whole stuff deal with what's her name? Dede. You keep returning. You don't talk good night.
S&M clan. Do you know that now Dede and Koyin they share food stuff together. They just join their food stuff. Do you know that Jason J inserted his own? Now Dede is housing his own too.
From where to where?
All of a sudden, guys, they try your thing.
Exactly.
He wants to create this thing going on. Especially, do you know, if not for
that's why I picked Koyin.
Yes.
He didn't pick him out of...
No.
He picked Koyin
to remove him from Dede. And the reason why I'm saying this, if not for what Imisi said, I wouldn't have said that. I would have just said, oh, maybe he just likes Koyin, even though I don't believe he likes Koyin. But for him to complain that Koyin was blocking him, I ended up picking him to be a guest. And also added his foodstuff with theirs and came almost like 3 times to say good night. Under 2 hours, S&M clan. Something is wrong somewhere.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. You said good night the first time. You came the second time. You came again the third time.
Do you know when he came before?
Yeah.
Dede was like, oh yeah, they go. Oh yeah, they go now.
So what are you still doing there? What is going on?
Nah.
Because end of the day, for this whole Jason J stuff, it's so crazy how things are, right? He wants going out of there.
Yes.
Kola wants going out of there. So I don't know why you are finding it so hard to even take going out of there, but you not still the rate out. So basically, they give you a headache.
Exactly.
So
2 of you, Kola's one is the worst of the worst of the worst. He does not like, you are saying that Jason J doesn't like you, he hates you, even though that word is true. That's the same way people will feel about you towards Koyin.
Yeah.
What did he do to you?
Honestly, SM clan.
No, tell me. Give us a reason. Just one reason, no. One, no. Let's not be asking with someone. Okay, give us half.
Yeah.
What did Koyin do to you, Kola?
Yes. Wait till I need Jason J's half reason for. Manchi, move ahead, please.
J, Kola.
Let's make it move ahead, right? The other thing is now, SM clan, is just that this whole faith situation now.
Yeah.
It's crazy how this guy tends to behave. Mary said something in the previous video, and I disagree with that about how, he was behaving, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I said, okay, there's nothing there with how, was talking about certain stuff, Les was being, private about certain stuff, talking anyhow, right? But I mean, you said about how you maybe picked or whatever. Fine and good, no problem, right? I know that it's just what it is. Keep moving, right?
Yeah.
Now, this same, faith, I don't know what to call faith sometimes. You understand, right? But this same guy, during that whole stuff about them trying to prepare for their wager, you understand, right? I mean, you're talking about the same thing. You just started off with complaining about how his enemies or whatever, nominated him or this and that, just complaining.
And you will tell me that is normal.
I don't understand why you they complain. I don't get it.
Why are you on the show?
What's be your issue?
Did you nominate?
You don't nominate.
Did not nominate. You're talking about enemies.
I get baby. What is happening?
I love how Tamala lost him finished him. Because what was that about?
Now why is it complaining this and that? You are still complaining about this. And let it go. Let it go. Let's focus on this. Focus on this. You're talking about nothing.
Focus on the wager now. You have been talking about it since the nomination.
And so Kasala come boss between them.
They exchanged
words.
Even though Faith was being mild about it, but Temal also wasn't having it at all.
Yeah, wasn't having it. She wasn't having it rather because for him it was more like trying to poke on THELMA more about how THELMA could stand against what he was talking about, right?
Yeah.
Your feelings does not matter as far as I'm concerned. Other people as well, they didn't lie. F your feelings. Faith.
Especially when he's making it look like he's in there trying to gaslight people. What's that?
Please.
I'm trying to make them feel bad for nominating you.
Please.
Did you nominate or not?
Pack
if the answer is yes.
Exactly. Pack one side. Don't be saying you don't nominate. Pack one side to hell your feelings, right? I don't care about how you're talking about this and that, my energy or whatever. Other people, they don't feel the same way as well. And at the end of the day now, still can't get immunity. And then are you not still safe?
So why are you talking?
Why is he talking? You just want to open down your blacker mouth and be talking one or two things. You know, go Pam. Go hold you hold your lip, please. I'm tired, please. So crazy, man. Away from that, Jerry. What else, please?
Anyways, SLM clan. Rude boy likes Sultana. Sultana has sex appeal. Asita was like, no, don't say that. Just say she's attractive. I was like, Sultana a hot cake.
Not a hot cake, normally, but the same sitter we talk say, Koyin no go enter top 5. Sitter talk say Koyin no dey top 5 material.
This and that. You not even fine.
You not even fine like that.
Nigerians doesn't have the best. The Nigerians are not the best in selecting people that Mesan will win.
Your opinion at the end of the day. That's all I can say.
But all I can say is you push Koyin, Abi, you no push Koyin.
Not even the pushing. My own is that
no, because she said that it was almost violent. I'm like, but you already reached the violence.
When Tracy spoke about how Koyin was fine, she rolled her eyes. Yes, because she still bent to the narrative that Koyin was being violent towards her.
Exactly, but
which was the line. Now you push her. So she just tried just make this. I'm like, wait, sometimes it's time like, like, clear out, please. Get out.
Get away from my face.
Such a waste. Such a waste.
The whole house is in chaos.
Yeah.
And that's just it.
All right, so some plan. I mean, you've heard it right. All I know is that, let us know if you feel like, whatever between Mide and Dede, if it's organic or not, if it's natural or not, let us know. If you feel it's fake, let us know as well, right? Because at the end of the day now, this one boss my head say, Dede, they rush for friendship. So the way Mide said it more like, this one I say they see Dede.
I don't really say that like that, to be honest.
So I say maybe Dede now.
Let me tell you something. If you give Mide a pass, she'll say a lot about Dede.
About Dede, right?
And let me tell you, if you give her this book, she will write a
That's why I told you guys that if you think in your heart of hearts, me, I know these things. If you think Mide was not really happy in a way, how big so clear, Dede, you could play.
Yeah.
You could play.
Yeah. She has a lot to say, but she can't say.
But she don't want to come.
She's not for me. I'm defending my friend.
Understand, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. We know these things. Even I don't know how on a sabi, but we know them. It is what it is. Well, some plans this year, Mom, come over here. Piss yo. Yebo. Kakakum.
Kukaka wom.